went live. So, I have a guest. You can only hear her.
Woo-hoo!
Chaos is in the house. I'll go backstage to read all the comments to me and chit chat. And I see we have Anne in the chat already and Cindy, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone.
Girls just finishing off, so everyone will roll in shortly. I just want to mention that Christiana didn't finish the project, so just saying.
Oh, yeah, saucer of milk for you. It's only because I've got cats and orchids on my desk.
Yeah,
I had my computer on mute, so I could see what they were doing, and I could see by the chat that obviously Yasha was trying to get in on the act. We keep saying that he should have his own channel. Carrie's here, Peggy's here, Patricia's here, Oriana's here. Yay! Hello.
Jess rolled in, so that means that girls finished, and I see LED lights. We will have a shiny cat.
We might have a shiny cat, yes. Aleksandra's here.
Hello, Aleksandra.
And Karen's here. Karen's hands are sore today, people, so she won't be chatting much. So if she's in the house, I can see her, yes. Kitties are in the house too.
Meow.
And Sky Blue Hippie. Yes, you're hearing Olga. You're not seeing her. She's not streaming today, but she's my entertainment, should we say.
Yes, that's a good explanation.
So yes, you can hear her, but you can't see her. Nelly's here. Johanna's here. Sky Blue is here. Matter of Craft. Yay. Cool. So people are rolling over. I have only managed to get hold of this small pack of this orchids and cats, and I bought it specifically because I fell in love with a project that Merca did at Mitliebe, and she used this window on a canvas together with a pile of books and a cat sitting on top, and I just thought that was just so cool. So I had to have this paper pad. Firstly, it's got cats. It's my favorite pink and turquoise, and it's just so pretty. So I had to have this, and so I decided, I was scratching through my stash, and I have this teeny tiny canvas that came all the way from South Africa, and I'm going to give it a makeover. It's looking very sorry for itself. And yeah, Olga is my MC.
Olga's in the house. It was a long trip, so we have to forgive Canvas for
looking a little shabby. Yeah, it's been around the block.
Sorry to tell you that everyone already spotted that there was a supervisor. You weren't quick enough with removing supervisor from there. Everyone already saw him. Yay.
So we've got, so supervisor will feature. He's going to feature today. And so will my mini airship these are from the chipboard. So they are really nice and thick chipboard. What I've done is I've cut out from my 8x8 paper pad from the cutout sheet on the back. And so I've prepped those because there's nothing worse than washing me fussy cut. And this I don't need to fussy cut. It comes already fussy cut. And what I love about the chipboards is there's no white edge or anything. You can see a little bit of the background paper in there, but that doesn't bother me. And yes, there are LED lights that might feature in this. The real supervisor is around. I've got my camera a little bit.
I'm surprised that he's not so vocal as Yosha was, because when we talk on WhatsApp, for example, he's so loud, he's so vocal, he wants to be the part of that conversation.
Yes, so he definitely wants to be the man of the moment. So he might come in if he hears us chatting.
Lisa will put hands on Lady B on Monday because it's getting into the store. Just letting you know.
Oh, yay! So exciting, Penny. That's so nice.
It's not
I am
Penny,
just. Is that,
Lisa. Yeah, I'm Lisa.
okay. And
Yeah.
Lisa. Okay, sorry. I just saw the one below. Yeah, it's so exciting for me to see what everybody is doing with Lady Vagabond, with the molds, with the papers, with the stencils. It's so cool.
Could you say again what you will make? Because
Terry missed it. I saw it.
Yeah, Terry is late to the party, so let's update her.
I'm sure a few people are late to the party. So, okay. I was busy unwinding some LED lights. So I am using the Orchids and Cats paper pad. I've pulled out this lovely one with the window, which I was inspired by Mirka. And I am going to make a little canvas. And I'm going to work on the back. And underneath here, you might notice something shiny, and that is a leftover sheet of very thick acetate that I bought from ED. It's a local craft shop here in Berlin. I used this piece to make a little drawer for my craft bar, as I call it. And I'm going to be cutting out the little window panes and using the acetate. So I'm going to pop that on one side. The problem is it's clear, so I lose it with regularity. And what I do need to do is cut this down to size, or maybe I'll just wrap it around. No, I'll cut it down to size. So I'm going to pop it on there and then turn it over and just draw a line, which is easier said than done because there we go. And then I'll cut that off. So, and now he's gone to sleep. Yasha's gone to sleep. Yeah, he exhausted himself trying to get onto YouTube, and he wasn't allowed, so now he's gone to sleep. Giving Christiana a little peace and quiet as I try and get my little mini craft mat out and my ruler. You know, no matter how organized you think you are for these lives, you still need to find something else. So I'm going to trim that down. Okay. And oh, thanks, Penny. I do enjoy mixing papers. Oh, you can actually. My cat is talking in the background, but I don't think it's loud enough for you guys to hear.
I cannot hear him. Your phone is like muting down the background sound.
Oh, good idea.
You would have to be very, very loud. I went to make myself some coffee and I spotted wine, so it's like, yeah.
That's no contest. Okay, let's just see if that fits. There we go. That's perfect. Right, now we need to cut out all the little windows. Oh, yay. Oh, wow. And Lisa can buy paper again because it's a new year. Did you have a paper buying ban? Yes, we all do that.
Okay, yeah, so I usually make myself like a no buy for a month in December, especially, you know, since half of December. If you will do like no buy till the end of the year, it's perfectly doable. Just saying.
Yeah, I don't make those rules for myself because I can never stick to them. I don't do New Year's resolutions either because I can't stick to those.
So Christiana is asking if her phone is not so good because Cat is extra loud. No, he's just closer to the microphone because Supervisor is quite far away, so he is meowing, but the phone picks it up.
He's not right next to me. He's on the other side of my giant calyx that's behind me. In fact, I think he's just been let outside.
Penny, it's not like I keep my wine with the coffee. I just grab sugar and I saw that the wine bottle is not empty. So now I know it's not a competition. Perfectly go well together. It tastes weird, but it doesn't matter.
I wouldn't put wine and coffee together myself.
It's not in the one cup, okay? Those are two separate cups. I just take one sip of one and one sip of the other. You have a question from iBag. The silicone maxi and soft through molds probably are a dream. And this week she had a delivery of Sir and Lady Vagabond.
A little pigment is still missing. Oh, cool. So you can, if you're looking for, I don't know what pigments she was getting, but I know that you can use, like I have used the Glamour pigments, for example, to colorize stuff, which is metallic as well. So that has a double deliciousness.
Double shine.
Oh yes, we have my sparkly friend in the house. I hope I've remembered to cut all of those. Sorry, people, that you get to watch me cutting boring stuff. I just have to remember. It's much easier when you have a friend to talk to.
Watching you cutting those out, I'm just cutting again, Ladies Vagabond windows. So,
I can't believe you cut those. I know how hard it was to draw all those little tiny million windows. I was like, when I started drawing those, it was such a good idea. And then halfway through, I was like, what was I thinking?
Let's put a bigger door. This window can have less openings.
Yes, less little picture frame windows. Let's just have one, like, cut all of those out. Let's just make it one. And then, yeah, I should have actually maybe done that with this one too. But let's see how it goes, because I have, you know what it's like. You have an idea in your head, and it's only when you actually see it once, because I only have one paper pad so it's not like I could do a trial run to see if this concept would work.
And we all know that you love to have your tries and your cooking show.
Yes, I like to have everything like pre-prepared. So tonight there's nothing pre-prepared. Oh, scandal. So
scandalous. Welcome to my world of winging stuff out all the time.
So yes, I think iBag just had a typo there, or a autocorrect. I don't know if she's on her phone. Autocorrect loves making up words. They can make you say the biggest load of unintended rubbish. Real words, but not in context.
Everyone who leaves a thumbs up, every time when you thumbs up, a little unicorn get it wings, and it brings such a good juju to your household for whole week. It's not like if you don't thumbs up, bad things happen. But we didn't confirm that, and we confirmed that people who leave thumbs up have a good stuff happen to them. So
yeah, we do. Yeah. All these flipping algorithms do my head in as well. But yes, please give thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Thank you in advance. Right, almost done with the last of the blade cutting, and then I will freehand cut the curves because I can. I remember when I was in high school, I used to use these blades quite a lot to create things, and my art teacher used to leave the room. She was so scared I was going to cut myself. She was like, I'm not responsible if you injure yourself. But I can cut better with these than I can with scissors.
But I also prefer like the big ones because I have a small scalpel-like blade, but I always go with the big like knife. I think that I can hold it better, and it just like cuts quite fast.
Let's see if I can get hold of it and just show you guys quickly. Depending on what I'm doing, my friend Jane from South Africa, she gave me this set of.
Wow! Oh my god!
So yeah, I can cut just about anything, and I do. It's the most amazing set ever. I've never seen anything like it. Right, so we should have all our windows cut out. Now, one thing that I do know, because I'm going to be working in the back. Hi, Sarah. is that the canvas is going to show a little bit at the top and a little bit over there. It's just one of those unfortunate things because of where the frame was printed on the piece of paper. I might bring it down a little bit and remove some of the bottom and put it at the top.
Because it's only a little bit, so you can just I found out that those canvas are made from not so thick wood, so you can just like
I thought it would look quite nice if I used a piece of lace and put it in here so that it looked like curtain or something.
Oh, it's even better a solution. And I recognize Mitliebe laces?
Yes, you do. I love that basement of hers. So yes, those are Mitliebe laces. Okay, so we have that. So now we need some. What am I going to do next? No, let's leave while the mat's out. I still need to cut the windows apart because I want to actually be able to open them.
Are you kidding me? You will make it like, oh, okay. Wow. Yes. That's another step. I didn't thought about doing that, but now I'm looking at my Lady V line and I'm wondering which one of those I could make open.
Yes, I have plans for the ladies' line of houses to open, so I will be sitting patiently. I won't make everybody watch me do it on a live, I promise. Okay, so have I cut up to there? Yes, I have. So now I need to cut just this top bit over there down to about, let's make it down to this line here. And I will do the same for this side. And then the windows should be able to open. And then I will trace the frame onto the acetate. Then I'll be able to stabilize the windows with the acetate so that they will be able to stand open.
Yeah, and it adds to the look of the window because it looks like it have a glass. So
yes. So now I'm just going to use my ball tool and I'm going to score over here where I want it to fold. And on this side.
Keren is in the house. She says
hello, Keren. Resin is from another seller. Oh, okay. Yes, we get stuff from all over the place as crafters. Of course, because I work for Stamperia, I have to only show Stamperia stuff online, but I do play with other things and experiment and test. But yes, the resin I get is a local German brand, so I think Gabby is also German, so I'm sure she would be able to probably get the same stuff off Amazon. Right, so now we have the open window, and I can trace this. Now I wonder, I could scrimp and save. Yes, I'm going to scrimp and save just so that I can use this bigger piece for something else.
Yes,
and how much time have I?
As I'm not, my loyalty lies with no brand in general. So the resin that I would recommend would be TFC. Yeah, TFC Troll Factory, and you can get it everywhere in Europe on Amazon, and it's beautiful and amazing.
I go with that recommendation.
Yeah, and that's quite fast. If your courier will ring your door when you are pouring the resin, you will get a blow.
Yes. That is a problem. Okay, so I'm lining this up with the bottom of here and over there, and now I need my permanent pen to draw around there and along here, which of course you cannot see what I'm doing because I've stuck my great big hand in the way, but I have to do that. There we go. Okay, so I will just assume that both windows are the same size. No, let's not assume that. because assumptions always get us into trouble. But I want to...
I'm pretty sure that they are, to be fair.
I know, knowing Stamperia. No, but you see, depended on also where I folded them. No, this one's coming out skinnier. Ha. You see, one must never assume things.
It also depends how you did cut it. If it was perfectly on the middle, but you know those millimeters you could hide with the paper edge. So I think you would be safe.
It would have been too big. It would have been too big.
Too big, too small. Size doesn't matter after all.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my scissors for this bit. Let's take this out the way for now so you can actually see the line that I drew.
Russell actually missed the ends. No worries. I'm pretty sure that if it's not available already, it will be in a couple of hours, because we leave those streams out there for those who missed the part.
That just takes YouTube a while to process them and then put them up.
Yeah, but it will be up, I'm pretty sure. And it was an awesome stream. Yeah. I giggled a lot.
Right, now we can go back to using the ruler, and I'm going to go just inside again. Because I traced outside the windows, it always means that it will be bigger than the object, so I'm going to cut just inside the line. Also means that I don't have that black line, and I wonder if I can get that line off. Yay, not so permanent pen after all. Okay.
Not so permanent pen.
It was permanent enough for what I needed, which makes a change. Okie dokie. Can't pick this up for trying. Okay, well, it can stay there. Right, let's do the same on this side. Get rid of any extra black that I don't really want.
I was asking if you are using some kind of special acetate or just
No. It's any from ED. It was a really big piece of A3, and it cost me a whole €2.99. It was, I don't know. This is the brand. I don't know if you can see it. It's very thick. I use whatever I have in my stash, and that I had bought to make the fronts of my shelves. Now, of course, I've mixed them up, and I don't know which one is which, but I'm sure they will fit regardless. Let's just see. Yes, they will fit. Okay, so I am going to use a little bit of double-sided tape. No, that one's too fat. I want the skinny one. Yes, a little bit of double-sided tape on the straight ups of this to hold it in place. Oh my word. Find the beginning. There we go. And because I don't want to be fussing with glue, so double-sided tape is just a whole lot easier. Although I prefer glue myself. That's just how I like to roll.
For acetate, I would say that the tape is a better solution, because with glue sometimes it will show, especially on the transfer.
It oozes.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for coming up with that, for pinching that word, because I wanted to say that it makes globs.
It does, but it oozes and it makes a mess. And even if you use matte glue, you will still see it, because it just, even if you try and wipe it away, so I'm going to put this on the inside. Right, go down. No, don't stick. You see, this is the other reason why I don't really like double-sided tape, because if you're not accurate from the beginning, it can give you gray hairs, and I have enough of those that I color pink. There we go, that works.
To be fair, you always can trim off the excess as long as it's not on the fold of the window. It should be fine.
I thought you were talking about the gray hairs, the excess gray hairs. I'm like, no, I'll soon be bald.
No, and from all the people on the word, if you cannot fix that, no one will.
Oh dear. Come on, go away. Everything's getting involved in my windows here. Okay, right.
Everyone wants to be the star of the show, even the scissors. Come on.
The scissors, the lights, the window, which is...
And of course, you have to put some cat hair on the project because otherwise it will be incomplete.
Oh yes, cat hair is mandatory on everything. I rearranged the tape at the back here and it's showing.
To be honest, the cat hair issue, lately I enjoy playing with the clear resin. And to be fair, I'm considering shaving both of my cat's balls. What I will
Their
do.
hair will float across the room and into your project. They don't even have to be in the room for you to have hair on your project. It's ridiculous. It's like a... Right. There we go. Let's see if I can win this battle as easily.
I'm so quiet. I'm so focused. I'm holding my breath because you are sticking the window. How ridiculous is that? Oh my God.
Thank you. At least I don't have to hold my breath. And I put it up too high and it's stuck and it's a disaster. And it didn't... You holding your breath didn't help because I didn't hold my breath. Oh my word. And this is the stickiest flipping tape on the face of this planet. Destroy window here. Stick myself to the project. I might just become part of the canvas at this rate. Right, let's start at the bottom again. Let's do this properly.
That would be very Lady Vagabond project. It would have real Lady Vagabond behind the window.
Right. I win. Yay. So we have windows. Perfect. So we have windows that are going to sit there, and it's not your cat called Windows. Yes, Olga has a cat called Windows. It came with that name.
Yeah, he came with that name, and it was about the software, not about a general window. Though it fits him perfectly because, if you open any window in our flat, I guarantee that within seconds, cat will just appear and will start to sit in that window and maybe drag some bats inside.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I am ready with that. Now, what is going to go inside the window is that, so that you can see the airship. And it needs to go up a bit more. And then there are going to be some books on the windowsill, sitting like so. And then we have to have Mr. Cat. And Mr. Cat has to sit over here.
She says that if she could get money for the cat hair, she would be rich. And also, she loves your project.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I think if we could knit with cat hair, I could make jerseys for the world. I don't know. There has to be something.
You can make like they make the felt stuff when you have nettle felting. I know that you can do that with the cat hair. It's not. I'm not admitting that I tried. I'm also not saying that I did it.
I wonder if that will also work. So we can put that up there. And so that hides that wood. Maybe I'll just do that there and I'll just paint this blue. Because it's not that much shining through. I'll just have that one up there. That looks better.
Yeah, it looks cute. Here in Germany, they often have something just on the top of the window, or
yes.
those ones that goes just in the middle of the window, so people will not pick to your apartment.
Okay, so now I forgot to get my palette. I'm just going to use... What am I going to use? I'm going to use some cardboard from...
Yeah, so I will be thumbs upping police because, guys, we have like 50 people watching and only 23 likes. So if you missed that part, just leave a like below the video. And if you're watching on the replay as the personal fan girl of Bella, I would say subscribe. You will not regret.
Okay, let's get a nice big brush. Okay, so I want to make this lighter. So I'm just mixing some ivory with some turquoise because I want sort of the greeny blue. And in fact, yeah, let's just go with it. That's not going to be enough. Totally never going to be enough. And the cardboard is sucking that in. Fine, we'll just make some more.
Sula Page says, oh my God, I will read it. Don't laugh on my English reading. I put off my freshly cut gray hair in the glassine envelope. Glassine, okay. On my werewolf page in the Halloween journal.
That is such a cool idea.
I'm jelly for having a curly hair. It doesn't matter what color they are. I'm just jelly. Yeah, Marita says that she always thumbs up when she joined the video, and you know, especially with live streams and stuff like that. It's a great thing because it helps out the creators. I mean, I'm useless with that, and I lost my hopes for any kind of YouTube fame. If you ever visit my channel and heard me speak uncensored, you know why.
Yes.
But yeah, it helps out a lot, and we appreciate it. I would heart your comment, but I cannot heart your comment on that.
I know that's the only thing on. Yeah, you can't actually like or anything on the.
But you know what? I can make it on the screen so people can see the comment.
Oh yes, it's so nice having you here doing admin for me. Yay, it's so cool. Okay, because I'm not so good at these things. It's good to have a millennial around. Okay, look how nicely that matches. That is so cool. I'm quite happy with that.
I love the color. You did really good color match. For the next foundation shopping, I'm taking you with me because I always have the one that do not match my actual skin tone.
I know, because I've seen people matching skin tones over here on their wrist, and your face and your wrist are never the same. I don't know why people do that.
My hands are the lightest part of my body because I wash them all the time from the medium, so I peel off. It's like the peeling in the summertime.
Perfect exfoliation.
Yeah, when you can see my face and my hands together, you would not say that those are my hands. They look like I borrowed them from somebody else.
For once, I remembered to put water out. Yay! Bonus.
Michelle says that I should ask for a rise.
So what does that mean? Do I give you how many more paper pads?
Michelle, honestly, you know, I'm really. I think that I'm the biggest Bella's fan on the planet, and you know, I feel time to time I feel like going around on the street showing people my screen with Belinda and like, hey, this is my friend and I know her and she's awesome. Look.
I know. I often laugh at like, you know, before the internet and everything, we all used to have really nice meals in really nice restaurants, and we didn't share them with anybody. And like somebody posted this meme once that said, you know, can you imagine if I actually went and had all my photographs printed and rushed up to people and shoved it in their face and said, here, look at my dinner. So yeah, you could be like one of those fangirls with a picture and like, look, this is my friend. I know her in real life.
So Marita is getting back to the thumbsing up. She says that she do that on the pre-recorded videos as well, because if the person took the time to make the video, so thumbs up is at least what you can do. And yeah, actually, you know, those thumbs ups and thumbs downs under the videos, they are there for you to show the creator that you follow if you like it or not. And as much as most people get offended by thumbs down, I personally don't, because it's just like you letting your favorite people to know what would you like to see more or less on the channel. And in the matter of the algorithm, thumbs up and thumbs down count the
Makes
same.
no
So if
difference.
you,
Yes.
yeah, because if you are convenient that you will go, you know, convinced, sorry, not convenient, oh my god, if you are convinced that you will go to the creator that you don't like and you will thumb down video and it will take it down, actually no, it counts the same. You are actually helping them out. So if you just don't like someone, just don't watch it.
Don't do anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best advice. If you don't like someone, just don't watch it. That will hurt the channel the most. If you go and watch video and put the thumbs down, it's not harmful in any way.
Michelle's hysterical talking about, yeah, my good friend created this. We've never met in person. She's in Germany, but I leave that part out. That's what's so awesome about these hops. We feel like, I mean, in many ways, Corona has been, I've battled to try and break these things out of
Okay,
here.
sorry to getting inside of your sentence, but Michelle says, I do the same when showing people my Lady Vagabond products. Yeah, my good friend created that. We have never met in person. She's in Germany, but I have a part of her here.
It's just so awesome. I think this one goes this way and that one goes that way. We will soon see when I turn them on. Yay, they work. Okay. So, I want to light this up.
I'm wondering what you would do with it, because I thought that, you will go around. Because I assumed the lights will be behind the window, but when you have the airship there, then how to do it, but before you stick them down, check out if the fact that they are like squeezed will not. No, it will not. It will not oh my god, affect the shininess.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that it won't, and I'm trying to twist them so that they will behave. Yeah, I must say that this whole live stream thing, I mean, Corona's been terrible for a lot of people, and people have lost loved ones and so on, and I'm to it, but we have developed this online community, and it's so supportive and uplifting, and the friendships that I've made, I would never have made if it wasn't for Corona. So I'm, in a funny kind of way, grateful. Okay, I know this isn't what it should look like, and I've now realized that
I'm very grateful. And last year was amazing. I know it was it was the most amazing, horrible year that I had, because I had a couple of the horrible ones, but this one was both amazing and horrible. And I do appreciate finding myself in the community and finding my tribe. But to be fair, it could be over already. Because I know
it's enough already. We found the tribe. Exactly. Okay, so I am going to make a hole over here.
Hello, Elaine. Elaine just joined us. How are you? Yeah, Sue, you are right. Sue says that it was very wonderful accident coming out from very bad year.
Yes. So do you think, I mean, it is, I'm also the kind of person who looks always for the rainbows in the clouds, and you know what I mean? I'm that person. I'm always the positive person.
I know what you mean. Me, most negative grumpy cat ever, exactly knows what you mean.
So
Penny says it's hard to describe to people, but the pandemic has also resulted in a lot of good things as well as tragedies.
Tragedy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, now there's this ridiculously long bit which I don't need for now. Don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm just going to wrap it up. I will deal with the back later. Just going to find, which of course has gone to the other side of my room, which is not far, people. It's all of 3 steps. to the other side.
Yes, Sarah says, this lights really saved my life. This year, before my fiancé come to live with me, I was alone home for the most of the time. And Kim says, yes, has been a couple of pros from the virus to our community, and this is the big one. And me not having a 60th birthday party in May will be another. Oh, Kim, we can make you online birthday party. What are you talking about? Have you seen my birthday party? We were sitting and drinking online. It was fun.
Yep, I think that's the way we'll party from now on, because in South Africa, one of my friends, her daughter is at university, and a whole bunch of them decided to get together just before Christmas, and they all checked with each other, have you been around COVID? Have you got any symptoms? Are you okay? And I mean, these are like very, very good friends, and they all said, no, we're fine. And the one girl sort of felt flu-y but didn't say anything because she didn't think it was COVID, and 7 of them got together for a party and 4 of them got COVID. So this girl who had the flu symptoms actually did have COVID and passed it on to 3 of her friends. Thankfully, 3 of them didn't get it, but still, it's just, you don't know. It's not like chicken pox where you can see
But like
stuff.
right now, we're supposed to get together for Christmas to celebrate it, and you were so straight. Like my family is under the weather. It's better to put the hold on that, and we did, because it's the smart thing to do right now. I know in the normal, like not 2020, like let's say 2019 conditions. If I don't know, your mom have a cough, I would still visit you because I would be not scared. But now it's better to be safe than sorry, because you don't know.
And it would be irresponsible of me to say, yeah, sure, come round, and then you all get it. I mean, I don't know what your immune system is like. You could get really, really sick. So
yeah, it's enough that you can have it without symptoms, don't know, and infect people. But in that case, it's hard to even say that you should feel guilty because you don't know. But because we know how the situation looks like, so if you even feel a little bit under the weather, just reschedule that coffee for the next week. Come on, you will not die from not having a coffee or meeting your friend right here, right now.
There we go. We have an airship in a window with a curtain. Now we will get books.
Yeah, but to be fair, it could be over with, because we could go to Christiana and meet Yosha in the real person, in real life. She could come here and we could hang out. So yeah, so let's work really hard, stay at home, and make sure that it will be over for all of us. So we can all
Okay,
meet
so Sarah's asking where we're from. I am from South Africa originally. I've been in Berlin for a year and a half.
The question was for Terry, but it's okay.
Oh, it was for Terry. That's the problem. So if you've never done a Facebook Live, people, those of you watching, the trick is you're crafting. In this case, I'm trying to stay in shot. You're crafting. I'm also chatting to Olga. I'm trying to make sure that what I'm doing is at least of some sort of creative quality. You are trying to read the chat, which is really, really small and sometimes moves really, really fast. So yes, it gets interesting. So we do miss them.
If I would be on the chat, probably it will start to move very, very slow in the moment when I will say something embarrassing. It's a more Murphy's Law. Normally it goes quite fast. And in the moment when I put something in the chat that I would just like to roll up so people will not see it, no, then everyone will just like pause to read my embarrassing sentence.
Okay, so I'm using what's called foam core. It's basically paper with like a very dense polystyrene in the middle, and it comes in 2 thicknesses. I'm going to call that 1.5 and 3 mils. I think this is 1 point something ridiculous. So just going to use it as instead of foam tape because it's really nice and dense. Sturdy. Yes, sturdy is the word. But I think I need to cut it down a little bit more because I can...
Yeah, so it will not show up behind the die cut. I love that thing as well. It also can be a nice base for the media project. And it's
yes, I've built things from this. I mean, I've used this stuff to build my ink towers that I store my...
that you also probably use that when you were in uni because it's a popular material to build stuff up.
to build stuff with. Yes, yeah. I'm going to use... So this is the really thick one. I'm going to use the thinner one to use a little block behind Mr. Supervisor.
Oh, I love this kitty. He's so adorable and cute.
With his flying goggles. Right, I need some glue.
Bella, can you repeat the name of the of that styrofoam between those papers?
I call it foam core. I have heard it called something else, and I can't remember what it is. Foam core, foam board.
If you are in native and English-speaking country, you can find it as the mounting board. It's a board that you use to mount stuff on. So not mounting like the mountain, because my pronunciation makes everything very difficult. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so how many minutes have I got left? I've still got 15 minutes left. Okay, we're getting there,
I'm sure you will finish. You always wing it in the last 5 minutes. Michelle, you can always take a black Sharpie and blacken the edge of the foam.
Yes.
Oh, that's how it's called. See, it's a foam core, or I will put it in
foam board or foam core. Yeah. So I'm just about to cheat and make it brown with ink, which I probably should have done before I stuck it down.
Cheaty, sneaky. I like to use the pen. I like to use pen because it's convenient.
The problem is my pen is alcohol based and it will eat the foam. My fat cookie. So we will just make it brown with ink, which will work just as well. Yes, this stuff has the most amazing build capabilities. You just have to remember to use water-based glue.
Okay, so I want to give everyone a reward of being a good chat member because we have really a lot of likes. So thank you, everyone.
Yay! Thank you. That's so cool. Right, now I want to ink the edges of this, and then I've got to decide how I'm going to finish off the sides of my canvas and what I'm going to do with my... I might just build a little matchbox for it in the back.
Penny says, so yummy. About the pen eating your board.
Just don't lick it.
Is it the penny that wants to lick everything? Yes,
I don't know who wants to lick. There's always someone. So I'm just putting it out there. You know, like those things that... Disclaimer, don't lick it. Right, let's clear that.
Don't lick the foam core.
Oh, it's paper on the edges. You'll get a paper cut on your tongue. I can't think of anything worse. Okay, I need to glue that. I'm going to use double-sided tape for that. Where is my double-sided tape? I have like 3 rolls of the stuff. I can never find the one I want. Okay, so let's go for the thick one.
Yeah, because I wanted to mention that it's like another time when you are using the sticky tape, and every time you are showing different rolls. Either you lost 2 other ones in the mess of your own creation.
No, they're here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, there is that. But today my desk is redonkulously tidy. A foam mousse. That sounds cotton mousse. Yes, Sarah, that sounds the same stuff. Sounds exactly the same stuff.
Oh my
But I
God,
like that
when you
name.
say foam mousse, I see a chocolate mousse
I
in the
know,
glass.
that's what I'm saying, but that's definitely going to make us want to now eat it.
That one I would definitely even lick.
Okay, so we have some progress here with that. Now, what am I going to use on the sides of my canvas?
Team D says that old-fashioned envelopes make
Paper
the
cuts on tongue. Yes. Been there, got that.
Okay, now I have to behave because I see that crafty mom is watching us. So hello, I'm really nice and behave really well.
She's been laughing behind me. She's still
Oh my God, you should tell me that mom is watching us. Then I would not say a half of those stuff.
outside of the Alex unit from me.
Oh my God.
Okay, so there we go.
We have something in French in chat. I will not read it because it will be embarrassing. I just hope that it's a nice comment.
Yes, so foam board is a material that architects like to use. Yes.
Yes, it's exactly this one that you use to build up your first structure.
So, I think Gabby must be talking about Boosner. Boosner, I could go into Boosner, yes, and I'd be very happy if they closed me in there and locked the door.
Oh my God, can you imagine? That would be the dream come true if we would be like locked down in Besna. Oh my God, I want to do that.
I went to Boosner the day before lockdown here when it was announced on the Sunday. I went on the Monday and I went quite late in the afternoon, and luckily I got the last shopping basket because you have to enter with a shopping basket. And I went in and I did my shopping. It wasn't a lot I needed. And then when I came out, the queue was around the block. Desperate artists trying to get stock before it closed down for lockdown. So what I'm trying to do, this is just that wool. I'm going to make some clouds. I want to make some wispy clouds in the background. I think it's called felting wool.
Yes. You can also kill the teddy bear and take a stuffing if you don't have it.
My teddy bears don't have blue stuffing. This is already blue. It's the right color.
So the next stop will be Aleksandra Mihelič, and I put the link in the chat. I'm looking for the general link to Aleksandra's channel.
It should be, and it is underneath my.
Yeah. But it's a channel. That the link is not taking you like anywhere, so no worries.
I took it off her.
But
Facebook.
The weird thing is that if you copy link from the Facebook, it will be like.
Apparently.
I cannot say what it will be because I don't have a polite word and we are nice here. So okay, again, let's put the link in the comments to Aleksandra's channel. Yeah, this one will work. And yeah, and it's gonna be fun. Oh my God, I feel like with having girls back, I'm so excited. I will just say that because I see that not only we got everyone back to the hopping, maybe not every week, but every now and then you can see all of your favorites, and seeing everyone coming back and doing stuff, it just makes me happy.
I know, it's awesome. Okay, so I've now stuck my fake clouds. Happy little clouds. Happy little trees. No trees. Happy little clouds. What's that guy's name? That artist with the big fuzzy hair. I can't think of his name. It's gone right out my head.
Which one? I'm so lost because I missed a couple of
Bob Ross.
Oh, Bob Ross! How you cannot remember Bob Ross? Oh my God! Now I will get so upset.
Happy little clouds. There we go. We have happy little clouds.
Oh my God! I love this guy. I love this guy. I have all the seasons to watch. every now and then, and it just makes me calm. And yeah, I see that Sarah is coming to the Berlin. It was a serious or it was a joke? No, it was a joke, I think. But if you, if you ever visit, then just shout it out loud if you're
Let us know, because we'll show you around. We know all the best spots.
Okay, we know where you can get lost, and you will get lost with us.
Yeah, but we also know how to find ourselves again, so don't worry. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that in place, then that can dry while I decide what I'm doing with the back of this canvas.
4 minutes 30 seconds is left. It's not like the clock is ticking, but
like a chef. Oh dear, my cat just got an orchid growing out of his head. Okay. So we have that sorted, and I am going to. It was a joke. Yes, but do come to Berlin. Anybody, anytime. Let us know when people can travel. It would be awesome to see you in real life. Okay, so now what is needed? I think I'm not going to put the thing there because I think the sky there works, and I like my clouds behind there, and I want to see if I turn off my light, if you guys can see the lights a whole lot better. But where is the off button? Oh,
I have no idea. I cannot help you. I don't remember the layout of your craft space. I didn't visit you too long.
No. I'm using my light in front of me, but I've got so many cables plugged in, and they are all black. And I have to find the little switch. Of course. There it is.
Frankie, yes, those are LED lights, and they don't get hot. Not like extremely hot. They get warm, but they will not melt anything that is plasticky, for example, or anything like that. They are warmish when you. Oh my God! Yeah, that looks great. When you dim the lights, oh lordy! And here is your fancy light pilot.
Yes, I found it. So we have lights, so you can. So that's what it'll look like.
It looks fabulous. And actually, when you dim the lights, we can see the clouds, because I was like, they kind of disappear, but they don't. It's just the camera.
The camera is evil to crafts. It does kill it kills the colors, it kills all sorts of things. So
try to show the like multi-chrome glitter in the camera. I dare you.
No, that's impossible. So
but it looks so fabulous. It looks so fabulous. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous, and everyone loves it.
Yay! Okay, let's put the lights back on. Ta-da! Sunshine. We'll have sunshine. I won't can't talk through my phone. Okay. We'll have sunshine, and then I will change it back to blue light. It's so sneaky. Love this thing.
So fancy with that pilot.
And then so you can see what I'm doing, I'll put the other light back on.
Sarah says that it looks like an amazing dream. Yeah, that would be. I would say that it's a Lady Vagabond dreamy piece.
Yes. Oh, I've just realized I haven't actually stuck that down. That would help. Yes.
You didn't stack the top layer down as well. I was sure that everything is already adhered. Oh my God.
No, because I've still got to decide what I'm doing with the sides of my canvas. I think I'll just paint them the same color blue. Because it's got to all be matchy. And
you have 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Oh, okay. I need to stick my airship. No pressure at all. Okay. Will that fit? Let's just.
You can always blame me. Come on, I just rubbed on you my disability.
Well, I've essentially finished what I wanted to do. I just need to. So I finished the front. I haven't finished.
Terry just got the Christmas card today from her son that was mailed in the mid-December. Yeah, the postage is crazy. We sent over some cards together with Belinda on the beginning of December, actually, not even mid, and people didn't get those yet. So
no, it's crazy. And then the ones I wanted to send to the UK, I've put on hold because the UK is under postage lockdown anyway. So, right, that's my project finished.
Oh, it looks amazing. And you still have like 6 seconds to say something.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to turn the lights on.
Yes, Aleksandra is live now. Almost. No, not yet. Wait, I will refresh the page. Don't go anywhere yet, people. But she will be live quite soon because she starts. We don't have direct direct
link.
Yeah, but I'm refreshing like crazy, so it should show up on my feed. And if you are not, then subscribe to Bella, and definitely subscribe to Aleksandra and to all girls from the hub, because I just enjoy hubs. And today I'm spending all my day with you guys. Oh my god, I look so good when you turn off the lights.
It is. It's such fun. I'm so pleased with that. It's, when something comes out just like you had in your mind. It's so cool. I'm so pleased with that.
I should put the squeaky
warning, squeaky person warning.
Sorry that I squeaked. I do squeak like a little girl to be.
Okay. Is she live yet? Can you see?
Yes, Aleksandra is live, and I'm grabbing the direct link right now, and now going here and putting it in, and yay! See you on the
Thanks,
chat.
everybody. See you at Aleksandra's place. See you there. Bye.
Okay, I will